Hello everyone, and welcome to the 305 Goddess channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Truly appreciate it. How are you lovies out there? Let's see who we have. April 2020. Leo, Scorpio, Scorpio. How's everything coming out there? I hope okay. Pick a number 1 through 3. Let's start with number 1. It's an opportunity out there for you. Beautiful opportunity, right? Goodness. That was like twin flame energy, Scorpio. Okay, let's get into it. We have a decision to make. Well, the decision has already been made, no? I see that it's a passionate opportunity out there. Very nice. Okay, Scorpio. So not just any opportunity. It's a very passionate one. And don't forget about us. So, some of us are feeling a little left out while the transition is taking place. Jack of Hearts. So, don't kid yourself. A lot of you probably have this type of energy to where you feel others, but you don't want to do too much. Here we are. So it's this storm that you're going back into. Don't kid yourself, Scorpio. You know what you like. You may not understand what you love at the time, but don't settle. Don't cut yourself short. And mind you, at this time, there's going to be a lot of people you're going to work with. Okay, so King of Diamonds. An opportunity, speaking of, is a very major one that can help you transition. So that's why you're going back into this storm. King of Diamonds. Usually someone who wants to give an opportunity. King of Diamonds also takes opportunities, but it's really they're the opportunists. So not only are they giving, they're giving to gain also. Okay, so here we are. Ace of Spades. Being very clear-minded. Something will help you get through this, because right now you kind of don't see the meaning. You kind of don't see what you're looking for in it. It's like it's not matching up. Jack of Hearts, 5 of Hearts. So it's important to understand what you're going to deal with, what you actually like, what you can't put up with. No matter how passionate you are about it. Because the things that you can't see, sometimes, a lot of the times, is once you see it, once you recognize it, It kind of boosts you to the right direction anyway. So it takes time for it to come in, for it to download, for the transition. So 5 of Pentacles. You being in a situation thinking one way, but in actuality, you're there for another reason. And you're probably feeling so left out because it's something that, you know, it's a certain way you want it. And if it's not going your way, you probably can't figure the situation as clear as you want it to be. I see straight off back soulmate energy. So, but I seen coming in the twin flame energy. So you really have to put them in different categories. 5 of Wands. Before it gets out of hand. This is a growing mechanism. It's like you learn how to do this, then you move on to the next step. Right now you're learning how to create and love the soulmates that the universe is giving to you without compromising your twin flame relationship. So Ace of Cups reverse. This is the soulmate energy. Then an even deeper soulmate energy. Some of you have like a real deep, this is the Ace of Spades, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Cups. Some of you have like a real deep soulmate situation going on. Is this right? I had it right? Probably not. Point is, I think it go like this. It's more of the soulmate energy taking place for you to be so passionate about it, but you have to be realistic about where your heart is. So passion is coming in more, even more. So if you think this is bad, whew, hold your horses. You have more to come. And I had to explain to others that, you know, you do have a soulmate energy and you have a twin flame energy, and then it's a very few that have soulmate / twin flame ties. So right now I'm looking at a deep soulmate tie that you have to watch yourself. You definitely have to watch yourself. 10 of Diamonds. Because as soon as you make the first wrong step into the hole, get called Ace of Cups reverse. It's like you pour out all your love. For what? Conflict coming in. So, 10 of Diamonds. A choice of security. Remember, we work with soulmates. And we fuck the twin flame. Okay. A choice of security. Security over risk. Enjoyment of wealth. A lot of times, and this goes to the small things too. It's like, as soon as you cross that line with the person, it's just done. It's like, enjoy the wealth of it. Security over wealth. Over risk, excuse me. So, let's secure the bag. 4 of Hearts. reverse. Sounding good. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. So, of course, you're trying to go into something new. Don't rush. Don't rush. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Definitely, probably not. Because we're wanting something new, and usually we're prepared. If we're this anxious, we're prepared. So, 9 of diamonds, King of diamonds, all this diamonds, security, 9 of diamonds, the Hermit, sacrifice, a lot of sacrifice, right? Sacrifice without regret, self-care. This is reverse. King of diamonds, generosity, happiness found in nature or spirituality. You can choose your road, but it has to be done. It's a lot of growth. That has to take place in order for the big growth to take place, right? So you can't do this by yourself. You still have to be independent. You just have to take in consideration your heart. Don't play with your heart. No reason to be giving it out like that, and it's only meant to be taken by one anyway. Standards. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Standards. You have to take a standardized test. If you do not pass, you got to take it again. Maybe with someone else. Maybe. The point is, don't lower your standards. If you can't pass, if you pass a failure, that's on you. That is on you. And you're not taking away my degree, because we work way too hard to get up here. Okay. Handsome. That can be, you know, a trap. Twin flames want to fall on the floor. For some reason, the twin flames, they've been talking in my last couple readings. They've been speaking loudly. Like, don't forget about us. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you have to, bring it down to earth. I know we like to just keep swimming, I don't think you can pass your twin flame. You can pass by these other ones, but your twin flame, I don't think you're going to just swim past them. The thing is, you have to work with everyone you're swimming past. You have to. You don't have to. But the King of Diamonds manipulates and finds a way to do so. It's just more logical for the King of Diamonds to not just swim past all of the monies that's scattered out there. All these soulmates. 1, 2, 3. Even trying to give you something, but some of you probably like, nah, that's okay. It's not okay all the time. It can end up in conflict. Either way, if you don't take it, or if you do take it and don't do it right. So you have to understand what you're doing when you take. It's a lot of taking need to be done. King of Diamonds, Knight of Wands, getting on that horse, going after your passions, but someone giving you something at the same time. So, but you dumping you know, what you think you really love. The point is it's a more passion in love. You probably more want to sex them than give them your life. Something like that. Let's be clear. It's nothing wrong. Just gain. Gain, gain, gain. Let's go with spirituality. Generosity. Happiness found in spirituality. This has a lot to do with spirituality also. It doesn't say that, but the hermit, when you go within, the sacrifice without regret, self-care, it has a lot to do with, you know, understanding thyself so you can even go into understanding others. Okay? So, let's get to it. Spirituality. Open-minded, never second guess. Never. Be firm. Quality of being concerned with human spirit as opposed to material and physical things. Shift in priorities and perspectives. You going up to these or you swimming past? You don't have to do it so much. Open-minded somewhere. Okay, anyhow. Communication. How else you think you're going to get anywhere? Conversation. Can we converse? What is it about? Is it worth it? Exchange of information or news? Cooperation. Even exchange. More exchange? Is there any? Can this be figured out? Process of working together to the same end. Collaborate. Assistance. Newness come in after that. So it will be a lot more coming in for you guys. That's why I said, if you think you can't handle this passionate situation, just wait on it. You're going to end up fucking everybody in line. There's a lot of people that's going to be in line. God damn. Let's move on to number 2. We're going to do this in order. You're the only ones I have done in numerical order. Jack of Diamonds. Don't kid yourself on how bright shit can be. Things could be way brighter. You probably not. So, hey, let's go with it. 5 of Clubs. It's going to be a conflict coming in. Could be, should be, but why would you let it stop you? Don't. Learn how to love the situation. Learn how to love throughout it. Even right now, that's what you're doing. Learning how to grow. The point is, you won't be able to accept anything else going forward, but take care of this right here. 3 of Diamonds. A collaboration. Six of Clubs. Things should work out. Things are gonna, from the 5 to the 6. Things are going to be tough, but you'll work through it. Ace of Clubs. Seems like you guys are passionate about situations also. I do not blame you, but what you can't do is just go around doing whatever you want. So you're going to have to understand how to put this passion in the order, right? And then just full throttle. You're supposed to be passionate about it. You're supposed to be happy. You don't have to be in love with it, but you're supposed to like it. Have some even give and take. 6 of Diamonds. So you're learning how to grow through this. And this is kind of normal energy. People have to learn how to take these opportunities before they mess them up, especially right now. It's like getting to the nitty gritty. because it's barely any out there. So the ones that you do get, you kind of want to be like balanced. You want to get the balance in. Here you are putting that guard down. Don't have your guard down too far now. That's that shaky part. You don't want to have your guard down. It's already a win. You know, it's going to be successful. Just be easy. It's probably not easy, but you be easy. Not too easy. Y'all get the drift. Come on. Slide with me. 10 of diamonds. So, with balancing, at least balance this right here because you're headed to somewhere that's way bigger. This is going to be major for you, okay? It's like a step to the major league. Eight of Swords. You guys can see. So that's why you're enjoying, or you're going to at least compromise on the enjoyment. Sit back and chill until the next episode. Third party energy. 10 of diamonds. Knave of Swords. And then 2 of Cups. Okay. We already seen this 10 of diamonds. And it's just like coming out first because they want you to focus. Now that we have the passion out the way, know where you're headed to. Because it's a lot of things that need to be cut off. But I was trying to touch that, not saying that you can't be you and you can do what you want to do. But some things you have to take it easy on, should I say? I know this ain't up there. Look like a mosquito. Need to die. Anyhow, 2 of Cups. Passion and love that you can spread. But don't forget. See how this Knave is going forward to the love. And finding this true love in his heart. But he is glancing at this 10 of diamonds. So they're not breaking their neck. So it's like, yeah, I have the love on my heart. But I got this money on my mind. Anyhow, 7 of diamonds. I mean, the love can't be everywhere. On your heart, on your mind. God damn. Just come on. 7 of diamonds. The Star. Hope. Healing. Let it come in. Let it take over. Because you don't want this other. You don't want your passion to take over and then fuck yourself out of a great situation, right? You kind of want to balance that. And it's clear to you, but now you have to put your focus on different things. Hope is coming. Keep the hope alive. The healing is coming in. God damn, Scorpio. I'm going to say this one hit the floor first. I don't even know how your cards went. 5 of Hearts. Learning from mistakes. Moving forward. Good. Coming in. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's important that we learn what to do and how to do it. And move from doing things how we used to so they won't turn out the same way. Very much so. Small example. It's like talking to someone. And then what you be like, man, I just talked to that person for so long. I should just let that go. Then the next person come in, you'll change it up a little bit. You might not talk to them for as long. Or you might talk to them longer because of. But it's definitely going to be a switch. It's not, you have to think about that deep, but 4 of Clubs, reverse. Solid foundation. Stability. Celebration. It's time to celebrate, but it's nothing to celebrate about. So you keep up the momentum from the passion, from the love. It's not like you're never going to get a stable foundation. It's just some things just not it, right? Seven of Hearts. Secrets. Imagination. New feelings. Well, we know new things are coming in. That's why you have to balance. Get away. Get rid of feelings, possessions, activities. You have so many more options here. You have to make room for that. At the same time, balancing. That's why I know you have to keep some things. So, here we are. Ace of Swords, reverse. Focus, clarity. We know that we are clear on some things. We're not blindfolded. Excuse me, it's just a lot of things that are in the unknowing. 8 of Hearts. That's the moon. Goes right along with the secret. 7 of Hearts, 7, 8. Not far apart, right? So imagine the conjunction. You have all these options. Don't nobody know. Hell, you probably didn't even know. There's a lot of unknown here. Secrets, darkness, mystery, subtle mystery, instinct. You have to use it. You are. A lot of you are because it's reversed. But it's still the moon card, which means it's a lot that's uncovered, but it's still more to go. It's behind the moon card is I don't give a damn what you know. It's still more. Okay, so move beyond it. You have plenty of options. Cups on top of cups on top of cups. Like, be for real. So if it's that many, protect your heart, baby. That makes sense. Balance. If it's something that's so good to be true, put that in the pot. That means the next option, because it's about, what's 7 plus 5? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right. Anyhow, 12. It's about 12 other options. Yeah, I had to count because all this been dead ass wrong. I said 13. It might be because it's 14 cups too. 7 plus 5 plus 2 is 14. Oh, okay. Yeah, so about 13 options, right? And you stuck on this one. Don't let the one break your heart. What you did, you did it. Yes, you did. You let them break your heart? Yup. No, they did not break your heart. You let them break your heart. Why? Because you was all passionate and was looking for it's okay to grow and let the next, and let the next, and let the next. But this, and it has a reflection of the past. Hidden agenda. That sounds so amazing for this, because I just said with so much hidden energy. Back to back to back. 7 of Hearts, Ace of Spades, reverse. That means not clear as shit. Clarity, focus. Not clear as shit with the Moon card. Reverse, which is saying it's raining. There's more to go. What comes after the rain? Some shine. So you're going to get more and more and more and more. Okay, anyhow. Woo! Let's go. Abundance. That's where we are headed. If we stay focused, that's just where we going. Like, it's one thing to be passionate, but it's another thing. Like I say, I had a love on my heart, but I got that money on my mind. Standards way up there, high, so fucking high. Can you reach them? I don't know. Beautiful endings. Addiction. Twin flames. How is this coming out? Huh? Because, like I said, if you do all this with your soulmates, what you going to do with your twin flame? This is definitely soulmate energy. All day. In your face. Ace of club, Ace of spade. Ace of diamond, Ace of club will be twin flame. So this is more like you're so passionate about it, but you just can't figure out and it's not that you don't love it. You're growing in it. But you probably just couldn't figure out it's not it. Something like that. Timing has a lot to do with it. Having faith. And the crazy part is a lot of y'all feeling this because your twin flame it's 2020. It's so much happening. This is the year of the Emperor, Aries. And it's a year where a lot of twin flames are uniting. It seems like it's the weight with what's going on, but you're still going to unite. It's more preparation time. If you're not ready, get ready. Matter of fact, I don't see much of getting ready because with what's going on, this is the trend now. Since you can't go out and do things, remember, this is only wealthy people shit because the broke people, the people who don't have much, they probably been doing shit themselves and, you know, whatever. They can't get to it high, whatever. But the wealthy people, they looking raggedy as fuck because they have this persona to keep up, or image. I don't fucking know. So, this is regular type stuff. So maybe you don't have to do so much, you know, for preparation, but stay logical. You still have to build. Just don't. You don't have to do too much. I think that was my example. It's not much you can do, right? Right. Correction. That seems appropriate because at the same time, while things are being corrected in the universe right now, you have to take form in that placement, action or process of correcting something. I don't give a damn what it is. Like you're perfect, right? Errors, change, versions, different ones. 2020 will definitely be a different version of you. Even if you didn't want it to be. I encourage it to be. Inaccuracy. Not saying that you were inaccurate, but it was probably a little off. So, let's see what we have. I love to do new things. I promise you. Correction. Correction. I know your father. Production. Productivity. State or quality of producing all the time. Even when you feel like you can't, you have to do something. Else you'll go crazy probably. I'm not sure. Long term. And it's like that long term hit me a different time this time. Even though it's for the long term, that's what productivity is. It's not only producing, it's producing something that's going to continue productivity. Anyhow, long term, it's a lot of things that you really have to understand and get and learn for the long term. It's not only being productive and having like abundance. Here we are. And I'm really on that. It says abuse right behind it because that's what I'm kind of hitting on. You kind of abusing yourself if you just box that bitch in. This is like a lot. Anyhow, optimistic. That means open your goddamn on mind. Hopeful and confident about the future. Overestimate. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people do. And then a lot of people think there's something wrong with overestimating. You can overshoot. You'll be surprised how you just right on. Mental attitude. Typical expectations of greatness. Because a lot of times when you under, you're literally way too short, right? Okay, let's do number 3. Shoot. I don't even know. What are we up to? Building. Understandable. Never understatement. Building throughout all of this chaos. Baby, I feel you. Why not? Hello, nice to meet you. I'm the goddess. 5 of clubs, no conflict. Boom, finally. Fuck them. Because we gon' get it. We got it. Ooh, damn that same shit. But y'all say, ain't no conflict here. I must be number 3. Anyhow, you guys are learning to love. Growing through this. Hell, ain't no conflict, getting over it. If anything, just, hell, it is what it is. That's what I hear. So, now that we're growing through this, we probably have accepted. I will accept the fact that this is a situation that I'm in at this time or point of period. 2 of spades coming up. Don't see that too? I think you guys, the choice, y'all already had a choice came up, passed it, and accepted it. Let's see. Ten of diamonds. That's what we gonna do. So we're headed there, right? And we really probably know that. That's why we just like, okay, let's just love this situation. Let's get through this. What is it in it for me? Let's go. All them cards want to fly on you. Oh, Jack of Hearts. Keeping it on the outside, right? So don't kid yourself on what you love, how you love, and who you love. Just grow through this. I see a foundation that is being built here. It's really a serious foundation, to be honest. And it's good that there's no conflict, right? It's probably making you like it a little bit more, but don't kid yourself, right? It's a growth mechanism. How are we growing? Don't get too hot. Oh, balance. Y'all Scorpios going through it, baby. Let's go. Balance. This wanted to come out, but I'm going to take it since it wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. I see a win coming in. I'm excited for you guys. So there's no conflict. 5 of clubs. And then I see the win. 5 of spades. So what it's telling me, as long as it's leveled off with no conflict, the win will take its place. Here we have the 4 of hearts 3 of diamonds. So, with the 4 of hearts, you are doing your best to deny. I feel you. It's like, you like, no. I'm just going to work. I'm just going to do this collaboration. That is what we're here for. And you are honestly on the right track. What's bothering you is this Jack of Hearts. It's like, you want to fall, but you already know ain't no falling and I'm really growing. You probably noticed the growth, so it's a little bit easier, but that's why it's still pecking at you, because you want this foundation. But you like, nope, I'm going to keep denying, and let's just, where's the work? Where is the work? And I feel this, Scorpio, because I am a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I'm a Libra, but Virgo at the top, cusp, and Scorpio, whatever you call that, cusp. That's what it is, rising and cusp. I'm Scorpio cusp. It's you want to work in a situation, but you kind of like the situation too. And since you don't have, not you, I'm speaking on me. Since I don't have a partner, that's easy to kind of fall into. Jack of Hearts. So don't fall, because when it's your partner, when it's your, I done had twin flame come up all damn night, okay? When it's your twin flame, it's easy as pie. Like, even though you may have the fight, it's more so the fight doesn't it doesn't take you out. Right here, it seems as if the fight can take you out. So what is there to do other than fight? Focus. Focus on, that's why there's no conflict, there's no fight. But you have the collaboration here. So we're not going to fight, we're going to collaborate, because that's what's really most important. It's like you get it. So, good, Scorpio, let's go. It's very important. 10 of Pentacles. You collaborate in 3 of Diamonds to get to the what? 10 of Pentacles. That's just, sound like easy, right? 1, 2, 3, that's just what it is. But some people do get mixed up. Speaking to a Scorpio, emotions, right? They get mixed up all in their feelings. But you doing real good, Scorpio. No. That's what this 4 heart is saying. Give me 1 second. That's the funny part. No. No. Oh, shit. When it's really, yes. It is. It's no, but it's yes. It's no on there, but it's definitely a yes. So somebody get confused with that. Did we? Oh, 10 of Diamonds. Someone will get confused with that, but they'll have to understand why it's a no. Because we're not finna get our hearts fucked up in this, but we still need to work. And we winning. Do you know that? Okay, so let's go win. No, because us doing this, say we gonna win. So let's see if we do something else. I can't help you. That's going. I can't help you there. I can't help you there, baby. Knave of Wands. So this is gonna be the little bit of passion. So it's like you want this foundation, so you're gonna have to bring out the realness in it. Like the setting the foundation. So for instance, if you set a shaky foundation, that's what the fuck it's gonna be. If you set a foundation where you going into the business and you mess around with everybody at the business and end up getting kicked out, that's what the fuck you said, because you knew that you weren't kind of was supposed to do that. it's damn near shaky when you mess with one person at the business. So you go mess with everybody else. Come on now. Right, common sense. I understand, but that ain't what people can't pay for that. You know, you gotta pay attention. People cannot pay for that shit, okay? So stay with me. You're gonna have like the smallest passion to get on this endeavor and build your foundation. I don't know how your foundation gonna be built, Scorpio. I need you to tell me. Go build it, and then I'm gonna come back. Then you're gonna tell me, and I'm so fucking proud of you. Anyhow, Knight. So from the knave to the knight to the knave, growth. Knight of Pentacles, getting off the horse for that opportunity. Makes sense? It makes so much sense to me. It looked like it would say something like you turning down an opportunity until you can get that in order. You turn it down, you saying no until you get the no in order. That's what it's saying. But beyond that, it is saying that you're saying no and collaborating and getting off the horse on just the opportunity. You actually finding passion in what you're really doing. Does that make any sense, Scorpio? I don't know which one to take. I got so many diamonds here. Let's do this. Ace of Diamonds. It was the Six of Diamonds and the Queen of Diamonds. Some even give and take. And to damn that queen to man up and be stern, and because she gives birth, and it's to the diamonds, and right, so gotta do what you gotta do. Anyhow, Ace of Diamonds is an opportunity here. The world, open-minded. Please, please, please do be. If you're closed-minded, it may just drop. I don't know if it's going to drop out the sky into your hand, drop out your hand onto the floor. That's just what open-minded is. That's what an optimistic person is. You just don't fucking know, but you thought of every fucking stuff and you're prepared. It don't mean you got to be prepared to catch it from the sky or not drop it, but you could prepare for that shit too. But you're more mentally prepared because you know at least what could happen. Okay, my water sign. Peace, travel, open-mindedness. This is important to keep hitting because it's going back to you getting off the horse for the opportunity. You have to know what opportunity you are getting off the horse for, because right back, you going after the most passionate shit that you want. So you giving a lot of things up to go get the real things. And we keep getting back to this real shit. It's a lot of because why not? It's the foundation. You want nothing but real in your foundation, right? And you are denying all that little fake love. That's just what it is. And collaborating and getting off the horse. Maybe on some shit that used to be. A lot of y'all is probably you getting off the fucking horse and no, because this is not even worth it, but this is. Okay? Anyhow, because something coming in regardless. So make some room if that's what you have to do. If it's that deep. Four of Diamonds. Speaking of making room, let go. Reverse. That means let go. Hesitation of helping others. Hesitation to help others. You're not hesitant, right? It's reverse. Preoccupation with material possessions. Are you preoccupied? No, if anything, you get into it. You still got to collaborate, but you're not so preoccupied with where you can't see where some shit is not worth it. You know how some people be preoccupied with material possessions that they just greedy and grabbing everything, and no, you can see, recognize how time, all this time people have. Anyhow, Four of Hearts. I feel like I'm hyped during this last reading. Goodness. Hesitation to try something new. First of all, I was 4 and a 4. You hesitant to help others? No. And now you're not hesitant to try something new? That means we moving it forward so fucking far. Fuck everything in the past. That's why you probably denying. You probably even evaluating and noticing, hold on. It don't even have to work like that. It can really work like this, but you have to manipulate it into a factor. Manipulation is good too. Now, if you manipulate it wrong, that's what you're going to get. Fear of repeating past mistakes. You're in the growing stages where, you know, you can get over that. No, I'm not doing what I did with them. No, definitely not. We're on a whole nother playing field, a whole nother ball game. King of Spades. The Emperor. Wisdom. Experience. Authority. Take it. Gain the experience. So you can gather the wisdom. How else you going to figure it out? To get everything you need. 9 of Cups. 9 of Hearts. Excess. Selfishness. You don't have to be selfish. You can probably gain access. That's where we're headed, right? The thing is, you have to be selfish with a little something. Like, you know, even if it's, you know, your time, your love. That's what it looks like. Even with knowing what's exactly right. I'm going to go with marriage because the foundation is a marriage. The collaboration is a marriage. Even to learn, you know, to accept the growth through this is, you know, you married to that. Even to get your 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment, that's marrying. Also, the win. Who doesn't want to marry a win? And then the smallest passion. You married that shit because you went after the smallest thing. Nigga, I'm married to this shit. Right? And then you letting go. That's a marriage also because I'm married to my health, to my realistic part. I'm not dealing with that shit. Right. You're not finna deal with F shit in your marriage. That was also crazy. But let's go in. I feel like marriage, even if you're looking to get married, that's why we have to deny so hard because it's way easier to just take. Way easier. So the marriage has a lot to do with it. And see how open-minded that had to be? You have to understand, you know, the game all wins. You don't really want to lose. I'm not a loser. Nah. I'm not even a sore loser. I damn near don't know what loser feel like. I'm be honest. Look at me being so honest. But no, literally, you don't want to lose. So you kind of you be open-minded so you can get the wins. I know some people don't even believe in losses and wins. Okay. So let's go in. Timing. That has a lot to do with winning. Also, marriage. Yes. The time you marry something, the time you meet something, you have to realize either you're going to marry it or let it go. That's literally what that is. Because if you entertain it for more than a certain amount, you have to master how to control goals now. Other than that, you just let it go and it's on because some shit you just don't have no time for. Anyhow, having faith. I know because I'm getting a headache. Yes, I feel it because it's just that deep. You have the Jack of Hearts and Queen of Hearts. I feel you, Scorpio. I feel you, baby. It's just don't play. As long as you don't play, you should be good. You haven't been playing up to this time, and it may be players that come in. Jack of Hearts, speaking of one, right in your face. But just don't play so you can continue to win. And balance this, you know, loving to be in the energy, but not willing to accept everything in it. Something like that. It's okay. A lot of growth. And you end up getting exactly what you need anyway. Even give or take some fairness. And some reality just kicked in. You may be helping them. It's a lot that you can be doing for them, even though it's a lot you're learning yourself. King and queen here, and it's someone else's king, someone else's queen. But you're helping them, and they're helping you. So, okay, silence. I'm gonna go there because I got a headache throughout this last reading. Timing. So, you know, that really, what it is, reconciliate, something like that, goes hand in hand, damn it. Having faith. Yeah, because the silence is like your wait. Timing is the waiting. Usually the waiting period is a silent time to clear your mind. And I love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Newness coming right on there for you. Some of you have been waiting for this greatness to come in, but it's like taking a load off and then letting that snowball effect just keep going. So by the time it comes in, boom. Manipulation. This is what I was saying. Manipulation, because this is the very fucking important part that is keep pointing out to me, especially when you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the opportunity. Why would you not be taking the opportunity, right? But you still have your passion, even a little bit, like even if you ain't think it was there, it's still there. It's the manipulation part. Action of manipulating something in a skillful manner. It's like you got to do it anyway, so get to it. Action taken on someone in a clever way or unscrupulous way. Even if you have to manipulate your way through this growth, you helping them helping you. But I knew that manipulation, it was just hitting so hard. So I love you, Scorpios. Can't wait until next month. You guys enjoy. Love, light, inspiration. See you guys next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. You guys have a great one. Love you, babies. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications, all of your likes, your donations and purchases. The love. I appreciate it. Stay safe out there. And go manipulate your way into greatness. Love you.